I can tell where you guys had a legacy there, and it felt like it was fractured a little bit in a variety of ways, and still fractured a little bit. So I look forward to the book. We'll have you on when the book comes out. What is the time frame for that? And do you have a title?
Man, I got. You know what? Next time I come on, I'd love to read you all my titles because what I do is I basically write titles down for the last 6 months. So I have stuff from like quotes in John Wayne movies to everything else. So it's just, but I do agree with you, Dan, that the feeling of us, Ray Jackson, Jimmy, Juwan, Jay, is that it ended in love. And so, when you have a clown, I made an agreement when I joined the Fab Five not to be above the group. It was a chance to be above the group. It was a chance to follow all that, and I have stayed consistently as a member. No one's above the other. And it's just disheartening when you pay attention to those rules for 20-plus years, and somebody wants to be Hollywood and make it about them. It's just I've sat, here and, heard people on the dock say I called the timeout on purpose. How could you do that? Now, 20 years ago when I went to the league, we didn't mention it. It was a young 20-year-old crying in the back of the van saying, "I'm coming back. We're going to win a championship for everyone." That's what that was. And so to hear people now just to be famous, no one ever loved the Fab Five. So why would you use us to tell stories to get that fake love now? Our whole heart was in not being loved. If you compare it to sports, it was like being a Bill Laimbeer. I admired him that he went on Chicago's floor and put his hands up and said, "Boo me," because he knew the truth of who he was. He knew he worked hard. He, knew maybe he won't win tonight, but, why am I going to dim my light or why am I going to beg you for your love when if I have to do that, it's not going to be sincere anyway. And so I was disheartened by whatever someone is trying to create our legacy, because that's not the legacy. Don't try to go back and act like you were smart and a martyr and all this. No, don't do that. Just tell the story and let people have fun and be like that. So it was a good feeling when I left. And, I did something so stupid that after I left Golden State, because of a contract dispute, not because of Coach Nelson, but when I left there, where did I go? I went to the worst team in the league to be with Juwan, because he was my friend, and I knew that we would practice and work hard every day. So those guys are definitely a big part of my life, and I wasn't too happy, though, with not giving the full context of the story, but trying to show, how tough, how hard, and all that.